Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train run. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I have a little bit of a sad story. I just tried to record a Monster Train run. It was a really cool one, but I just miscounted shards and didn't have enough to go to the Divinity, so I scrapped it. It was really sad too because it had Shadow Siege in the run. It was really neat, but I don't know. It felt weird to not have a run that actually went to Divinity. So here we are recording another run back to back here. For you, not back to back, obviously, but for me, back to back. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we win, right? Ideally, we win. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Let's play the game. Sorry, I'm a little bit bummed out coming into this because of me making the mistake. Hopefully, it'll be fine here. And I think Wormkin Stygian is usually a pretty good clan combo, right? You can hopefully get some sort of very cool reap strategy going here, maybe with like Spine Sheath. You have a lot of incants as well, and a lot of inspires and stuff. I can see that being pretty good here, potentially working together. And we get Infector versus Decayer. I'll take Decayer here. The plan is just to get a lot of reap going here, and Hardened Hole. We don't have any eggs to play with just yet. Maybe it'll end up being good. I don't know. I think these are both pretty bad, honestly. Maybe, you know what? Take the Forgotten Name. Maybe something cool happening. Give me this too. What's going on in here? A lot of tiny increases to magic power here. Very strange. Give me the Seaweed, I guess. Maybe it'll matter late game. Who knows? This feels pretty free to me. I think we were going to be able to put enough reap down to kill everyone kind of pretty consistently. Even with the armor, so I'll play you up here. I'm probably going to just go for a Crypt Builder on that front Clergyman. I think we'll just stock up crystals on top floor here, so when we do these reapings, it'll be a lot better. There you go. Play it like that. That seems good. Wiping out the whole floor there. If I play Echo Infusion here, does this save them? It goes 5. They have 4 reap. No, they don't. None of them live. Okay, that's fine. That's good. And then how are we looking here? Not terrible. We play something like that. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Quite a bit of extra damage. Oh, he sneaks by just barely. He gets 1 pyre hit off here. That's okay. Could have been much worse. It's a purple shelter. That doesn't seem too bad. I can make that work, I think, here. We'll see. Offering token like a little bit more here, even if it's not purple. And Loadstone Totem. Come on. Come on, how do you not take the Loadstone Totem here? We're back, people. We're back. We're getting all sapped up and juicy. Where do you go here? I feel like the Steel Shop's not very important for the Loadstone Totem. Getting like an HP upgrade is nice so it doesn't get like swept away immediately on top floor, but it's not super important. What do I even want from Wormkin Banner though too? I don't know. Maybe let's go right side and maybe get like some spell upgrades here or something. Double stack, I don't love that too much. What's going on in the temple here? Twin Stone. I actually look Twin Stone probably on Shelter here with a cost downgrade. That's kind of cool. Let's see what's in the Stygian banner. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I feel like we don't need Titan Sentry when we have Lodestone Totem. I think the idea is that we're just going to kind of sap the back line down, hopefully to not do any damage, and then kill them with the Reap from Spine Chief. That's my thought, at least, here. Is it... Okay, hear me out. How do we feel about Nameless Siren infused with Loadstone? I actually kind of like that. I think we can take this here. I think we can go, like, Loadstone into Siren, dupe it, and then play, like... Or maybe we... Actually, maybe we just go the other way. Maybe we go Siren into Totem, so that way it's only taking up one space. Ooh, that could be a line. I don't love Siren infusion. It's pretty weak, I feel like, but I can see that maybe being a thing here. We're gonna do this. I like this line quite a bit here. It feels pretty strong to me to do this, at least. Right? I don't think we infuse quite just yet. Yeah, we'll take this. This is fine. I'm gonna play the Siren here, I believe. That's unfortunate. Can I scroll down? Nope, okay. Sad. We're gonna kill the Haster in the back here. Ooh, technically, actually, that's kind of a cool line. Ooh, that's fun, too. Okay, good. Kill here. Play this up here, pass turn. A little annoying that we can't get the big sap man down here, but what are you gonna do? Play this, chump here. Get you out of my deck, I think. That seems fine. Okay, we've got some issues here, folks. This is a lot of incoming damage. I don't love that at all. Play this here. Play this here into extra armor. Well, I think we survived. I think the Pyre wins this year. I haven't done the math yet, but I think... Although, is this better? So we take... I think this is better. It was not better. It was worse by 1 or by 2 damage. Okay, we survived. We survived. 6 HP. Help as a resource, etc. How do we feel about Bogfly infused with Loadstone Totem? I don't love it. But I don't love a lot of what I'm looking at here. I'll take a Bounding Echo, I think, for now. Take an Offering Token. Okay, a purple Siren is much more interesting to me here. But the problem is that it's still the same issues before. Of not being a very... You know what? It's actually a really good infusion? Etch. First up, can infuse into Loadstone Totem. I can see that being pretty solid here. I'm gonna go left side to stay alive. I'm gonna do, while we have the chance, I'm gonna dupe my Loadstone Totems here. We have 2 of them. Maybe we'll just go, we might just go like first of kin into one Siren, Nameless Siren into the other one. That might be how we just play this here. And I don't think I want the artifact here because we're gonna infuse next turn. Yeah, okay. No, thank you. I'm pretty content with just taking plus 25 HP, putting that into the Loadstone Totem, but I think that actually what might actually be secretly busted here. With Loadstone Totem, we're going to have a lot of people walking up the Pyre in theory. I think this could actually be very strong for us too. Might be able to farm here a little bit. Play this correctly. Okay. I like that. Okay, I like this now too, I think. some reef on you. I think that's fine. Big turn, big turn. No whammies. Ditch this, ditch this. Play you into this here. The problem is that no one's even walking up to the pyre anymore. Guess you're walking up and dying, that's fine, okay. I should have played one less there to get more farmed HP. Oh well. Nameless Siren doesn't fit here, that's kind of annoying. We'll do this and pass. I think we're losing the Relentless here though. Yeah, this is not good. Sort of coming to realize, I guess. Huh. Terrible draw here too, folks. Yeah, that's it. We're dead, huh? Is there a different way to do this? Hold on. I feel like there's gotta be a way to win this fight. Go to my... oh, you know what it is, actually? Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay. I think the real secret here is Spine Sheath and Loadstone in the middle here. You can fit them here. There's no reason to play them top floor, basically. I think put something way stronger up top floor, like maybe like First of Kin here. We are losing this Loadstone, which does suck. That's fine, I guess. Not much point in playing these. I'll play you, I guess. That's fine. You guys all walk up. The pyre heals more than it takes damage. That's nice. This seems good to do as well. Actually, I want you guys to walk up to a heal. They hit 5. I guess it doesn't matter. It's neutral. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. Get a little etch value there. Put that down here. This doesn't look too bad to me, man. I don't know. Play a Crypt Builder here. So just try to apply Reap here if I can. That's kind of cool. Crypt build. Train Steward chump block here. Hit into hit. And then do this. And does the pyre win this? The pyre wins this! Damn, okay, there was a line. Okay, cool, hold on. We're kind of cooking now, folks. I will take this for another etch card. I believe I will take another First of Kin here as the other infusion. I believe I will take energy here because we're very choked on energy right now. Let me come up here. Let me go left side. Left side for removals is probably good. We come in here. We're gonna put First of Kin into a Lodestone Totem. All according to Keikaku. Okay? You do that. Easy. We begin removing Train Stewards. They're very sneaky. You know what? Actually, let's remove the Nameless Siren, too. Draft priority unit is going to get in the way here. I do not want to remove Consume. Consume is a good thing for us today. Right? We want to be able to etch reliably. Take a Frozen Lance. You know what? We need to etch, right? Take this, reroll. Huge. Big if true. Okay. Already did the infusion. I mean, we'll look in here and we'll say no thank you. Hello, First of Kin again. And then... You know what? This might be Infector line. Because the thing about this here is we're going to we need a way to in Relentless deal more damage, and when we Inspire we'll apply more Reap. When we have like 1 billion sap on a boss, that'll just stack up as the fight goes on. That might be actually a pretty good angle for us here. Okay. I think this is something. I think Mark of Invasion kills me here. No, thank you. That's the right totem as well, which is nice to see. Kill you. Play you and pass. Okay, this is good so far. I'm liking what I'm looking at. Play this here. Consume, etch. Okay, this is somehow working. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it is getting the job done here, folks. I will... Sure, we'll play this. Why not? Okay, let's see. Play you here. Play this into this. Into this, into this. And then... kill you. Hit you. You down here, put you up here, looking lovely to me. Let's get your purple up to full, just to be safe. And we are winning the fight here, folks. This is kind of just the easiest game ever, I think. Where's our next temple? Another temple? We get to get the other infusion right away here? What a freaky run so far. You know what? Sure. More consume, lovely. Urchin Spines is purple. We don't care about purple too much. I care more about just like consume cards, and this is a better consume card, given the circumstances. Okay, we need to go right side here. We need to get some actual upgrades on our boys here. Train Stewards out. What's going on here? Quick. I don't love quick here. We shouldn't need it. I will say I don't hate the Echo Stone though. Echo Stone's a pretty decent upgrade here. Reroll. This will be the tank totem. Okay, First of Kin goes into the Loadstone. Then Seek Stone. If I want something definitely on turn 1, it's probably going to be something like Bounding Echoes here. That makes sense to me, at least. Okay, we're at 90 shards. We're a little high on the shard count here, maybe, folks. Do I care about the spell damage? Not really. Not too much. That's not like a big factor here for us. Okay. Chief into Totem. Play this here for the etching, and then we play this to maybe whittle away here. I don't know. We'll see. Can't really play this. Unfortunate. You're running away. Whatever. Not the end of the world if you ask me, at least. Okay. This looks pretty good for us, I think, ultimately. Get rid of you for now. Get rid of you. Okay. We should be maybe trying to like be more optimal about letting things leak so we can get more health back to the pyre. I don't think it's super important, but it does feel like something that maybe I should be focusing a little bit more on. I don't know. Not quite sure. I'll do this. You know, that's someone that's leaking, so I'm getting more health back from Blood for Blood. Okay. Ooh, a little bit more health back. Love to see it. That seems good to me. And we're already pretty winning. Oh, we're not already winning this, but just a couple spells here should hopefully get us there. That was a little spooky, but we're good. Okay. Pretty bad draw there. Should be able to smooth that out probably in a bit. And I don't hate a soul crushing guild. It'll be. Oh, actually, no, we don't need it though. I was gonna say it's good against Divinity, but we already have Sap for Divinity, so it doesn't matter. Revenge of the Damned seems kind of not that good either in this deck. We don't really have Inspire triggers. Yeah, I was gonna skip on this one, I think. I believe I'll skip on these as well. No, thank you. And my gut's telling me to go right side here. I don't hate left side. Removals is nice to get rid of our last Train Steward. But beyond that, not much else to do. I think I go right side. There's so many good artifacts for Wormkin. Wing Seal is just very good in general, so I'm happy to have that here. Ooh, Pyrostone Housing. Kinda can't go wrong with Pyrostone, but Echo's Healing also really good. We do just get a bunch of free copies of Bounding Echoes, basically, off of this. I think I'm gonna go Pyrostone Housing. That seems a little bit better, if you were asking me. And I get a free Spike of the Stygian, I think, here. Looks pretty good. And I don't think we want to go for the divine boon here. Seems not necessary. Ooh, Rage Fell. Okay. I think we handle Rage Fell pretty well here, hopefully. We do this. Do this into this. Into that, into this? That's pretty good. Okay, I'll take that. Get a lot of sap on Fell for turn one there, which is pretty good. Discard you. I do like Total Recall here. That seems pretty strong. Back-to-back Crypt Builders there. Who doesn't love a line like that, right? Come on. I'll do Shelter into Shelter here, I think. Doesn't look too bad. Let's get some Consume triggers here. Hit. Spike of the Stygian. This is working fairly well. Tragically, this Loadstone Totem does take 3 damage. Unfortunate. Nothing can be done about it. Oh, ambient charge looking pretty good. Let's do like one of these into the charge here, see what we draw. Crypt building, love to see that. Play the Consume one so we can get those etches out. And there's not much point in playing this here. Might as well just put more Reef onto Fel. Kind of a boring turn for us here, unfortunately. Oh, ambient charge, great draw. Although I am realizing we're kind of out of cards to play now. I've just noticed that being kind of an issue here. Yeah, I don't think I want to play the ambient charge here, because that is just my entire deck gone, so hold on. One moment on that one. Play this, and now play an ambient charge. That now looks pretty good. Play this. I guess we can just end the turn here. We don't have to keep playing cards. It's Jover. Eternal Kinstone does not seem super useful in this deck. Synergy, a lot of spell damage. I like that quite a bit here, I think. And I will take probably a card draw. I think card draw is pretty good here. And we have the Pyrostone housing, so we do have more slots for upgrades here. Definitely more inclined to go to the right side. When one or more things are added, apply Reap. You know what? Mandibles, looking pretty good here versus the Capricious Reflection, which does nothing for us. Okay, Tank Totem. Echo Stone here. Reroll. It's open for a multi-strike, but you know what? Keep giving me the Echo Stones. That's kind of funny, honestly. Let's see. I like this. This is pretty good here, if you ask me. I'm pretty down to clown with that one. I think I go multi-strike here at this point. Enemy units enter with 20 armor. Not that spooky to me, honestly. I think we can take this. Because we're just having them, again, we're sapping them to Oblivion, and then they walk up the Pyre, hopefully. Is the general game plan here. What am I doing from this position? Probably just playing a Lance and passing here. Well, that's lovely, okay. It is the battle zone that goes behind. This goes here, this goes here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Synergy kind of just wipes the floor with these guys. We do take a lot of damage onto the Loadstone Totem. Which is not ideal, but what are you going to do, I suppose, right? Yeah. Damage is coming in no matter how you play that one, I think, so we'll just do it this way. And at least you heal. Oh, you died. I thought it said you weren't dying. Weird. Definitely play. I'll wait, actually. No reason to play it now. We can play it next turn instead. Play this. Play this. Drain you down. That looks pretty good. Okay. Is the damage calculation not taking into account the extra crystals adding from Spine Chief's Infector stuff? Weird. Very peculiar. We get the crit build here, which is nice. Looking pretty good, folks. Okay. Play you for sure. And then do this into this into this. Okay, we're not losing anyone here. We're maybe gonna have some trouble against Nethil, the Wingless General, or whatever his name is. That I can see causing some problems for us potentially today. Let's see what Ambient Charge gives us here. Not bad, not bad. I need you consumed. You are. This is consumed. Okay, good. If this man walks up to Pyre and dies here, I think. More health for us, hooray. I think I'll snipe a guy here. That looks pretty good to me. Not optimal drawing here, but not bad, honestly. There we go. We've already won, but just to be safe, play that down. Okay. My 400, thank you. I'm worried about over-consuming, but I think this is fine. And I'll take another unnamed tome. That should be pretty good here, too. And we've already gotten all of the unit upgrades we can, so this is just like a little bit of Pyre health, not even a full heal. At 75 gold, we'll go right side. We'll go right side here for sure. Permafrost, not looking that good here. It's in the temple. Let's see it real quick just to make sure before we make any big decisions. Value stone looking pretty good on Ancient Synergy here, I gotta say. I don't know if it's worth the shards, though, is the issue. It's so much magic power, and it's also... I mean, I guess Notice Stone has to be pretty decent here. We have so much consuming, right? I think this has to be, like, worth picking up. Karuska. Big fan of Karuska. Even though we only have a couple extract cards, that is very nice for us. Okay. I think we maybe... I don't want to remove it. I'll remove a Train Steward. I'll do that for sure. I don't want to remove anything else because I'm worried about just not having enough fuel for the etching. Maybe just lower you down to 2, probably. Put a plus on like a Crypt Builder. That seems fine. And, you know, we'll reroll to take another cost down. Although, I will say, Surge Stone looking pretty tempting here on another Frozen Lance. We'll do that. And we Hell Vent anything, what do we Hell Vent here? It might just actually be Echo Infusion with the what's it called here? Yeah, kind of like that. It might be just this with the Karuska. Ends up being a pretty strong play for us. Okay. Hello, Seraph. How are you doing today? I believe you will be the one getting sapped. We'll do this into this, I believe, here. Pass the turn. Battle Totem goes behind, of course, as always. Kill the Wingman. We can ambient charge here. It's not too bad. Oh, we definitely can ambient charge here. Okay. I think while we have shields down here, we just pump as much sap into Seraph as we can. I don't think the unnamed totems even do much here this fight. You can silence these harvesters, but like I don't think that matters too much. Do this, return soul. Ambient charge. Very good draws there on that, I gotta say. Recall. Okay, we're just playing a million spells this turn. Then we do this into this onto an Echo Infusion. Consume. Okay. We've thinned out our deck something fierce there. We don't have any cards left in it. Maybe like this into maybe something like this here. Into double shelter here looks pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. We can cast it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I feel pretty good here, folks. I'm feeling pretty good on this one. I think it's pretty low odds that we lose here. Should have played the Fracture there first. That's my bad. Okay, do this. Kill you. Just put so much damage into Seraph here. And get a Crypt Builder? We can get a Crypt Builder. Lovely. Play out all of our spells. You know what? Boom. Extra damage. Huge. I've just realized, actually, these are the only cards left in our deck. We're just drawing them over and over again. That's nice. Okay. I tried to grab... I grabbed the wrong one. I don't think it'll matter here, but that was a misclick. Yeah, it does not matter. Okay. And then how are we looking with Seraph having 36 sap here? Yeah, it's not looking too good for them, I gotta say, folks. There we go. Rough one, Seraph. Maybe better luck next time. Okay. One thing I've actually just realized is that our battle totem only has base 1 HP, right? That could be a problem with top floor sweep here, I'm not realizing. I don't think it will be. Maybe it will be, I don't know, whatever. Shit, he's actually dying here. Yeah, fuck. Well, I guess then, actually, hold on. Okay, so, hold on. Quick undo. In that case, we don't actually play the totem turn 1. We actually just come up here. Let's just do this now. And instead play these here. Probably should have played that bottom floor. Actually, it shouldn't matter too much, but whatever. And we play the totem the second cycle through. Put this here. I want an ambient charge. It's probably not too bad. Those are pretty good cards to ambient charge here. Guess I'll just do this for now. That seems fine. Only one totem, which is very annoying. But this should be fine. Not too concerned, at least short term. And we're drawn through the deck pretty quickly too, which is nice. There we go. I want to try to save the consume cards from we actually have the consumers. But both of them out here, both of the etchers. So I believe I will just do this and pass now. That seems okay to me. Where's my guy? Has anyone seen my dude? That's not a big deal. We can just play this. That's fine too. Okay. Fire heals. There's my guy. Okay. That's a pretty good card to bring back. I like that quite a bit here. We'll do this into this. Into this. Okay. We got nearly full HP here. Good turn for Ancient Synergy too. Looking a little bit spooky there, but we're fine. And then... yeah, Reap just falls off of you, so it's not even like, really super worth it to put it down. There we go. Okay, we get Shelter back, which is a good thing to have. And hold on. 10 cards available to bring back here. I guess Echo Infusion's pretty good here. Get back real quick for a quick shot. We hit pretty high on the silences here with Seaweed. And we just need to get to Relentless now. We've won the game once we make it to Relentless. The Divinity is sapped for 1 billion. It's just kind of a matter of time. Sure, get a Frozen Lance out of here. Okay. One of these guys is making a curse happen, but that's not a big deal. Everyone's dying here. Take some spike damage, nothing too crazy though. And that's game. Good shit. I think this is a fun line. Obviously the spell power was not really that relevant. Well, it's a lot of bonus damage though. Like it is not nothing, but it's not relevant really. It really is just a billion sap with double totems. And I think the etch damage matters too, actually, as well, which is pretty cool. I think the first of kin, I don't know how relevant it was, honestly. Maybe we actually, I think we needed it for some of the boss kills. So maybe it mattered, I don't know. Cool line though, cool line. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you thought it was cool. And like me, I'm sure you're very excited for Monster Train 2, so make sure you're checking in for when that launches, right? Maybe? I don't know. But here, hold on. Let me give you the seed so you can play this yourself. One moment, one moment. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Run summary. Generate challenge. You know what would be cool? You know what I might actually do? I was just thinking about this now, right? I imagine as you, the viewer, if you were watching, you might actually prefer having the seed so you can play along. I guess you can just fast forward to the end of the video, huh? But I was thinking maybe if I showed it at the start of the video. Oh, that might be the thing I could do. I should probably show the seed, the seed at the start of the video if you want to play along. Huh. Anyway, sorry. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.